Welcome back to Bitesize Endgames. Today, we're going to be looking at a game between Levo and Magnus Carlsen, in which Magnus messed up a well-known theoretical ending. Let's jump straight into it. In this position, Carlsen played the move rook a7 check, which is correct, and after rook d7, rook a8. The rook is perfectly placed on the a8 square, where it is 3 fouls from the pawn, which means that black has enough checking distance. But it is also controlling the 8th rank, making sure that white can never bring his king to e8 and push the pawn to e7, which would allow him to get a Lucena position. If white tries to bring his rook back, then black comes first with his side checks. And white cannot make progress. For instance, and we get back to the same theoretical position we had at the start. So white tries his last trap, rook b6. Here, the black rook, as previously mentioned, is perfectly placed, stopping the king from going to the 8th rank and remaining 3 fouls from the pawn. So, all we need to do is to wait with our king, and white cannot make any progress. If rook d8, now we check again, and if king e8, king f6 wins the pawn. And if white blocks, then we go back to a8, covering the 8th rank again. And white cannot make progress. However, here Magnus made a big mistake, which loses the game on the spot. He gave a check on a7, and after king e8, had to resign. Because now, after king f6, e7 comes with a check, so black does not have time to take the white pawn. And after king g7, rook d1, white simply queens his pawn. And if black gives a check on a8, that doesn't change anything. Simply block the check. And now we have a simple Lucena position.